I'm Dave Ogren. I'm one of the writers of Women of Planet Wongo and also the producer of Women of Planet Wongo. My co-writers and I wrote it as a workshop, part of a workshop for the University of Michigan, actually. They did it there. And at that time, it was more of a traditional theater piece where people sat in the audience, that sort of thing. And then in the last few years, I was interested in bringing it back, and immersive theater has sort of taken off, and things like Sleep No More and stuff like that.
Yeah,
So you know, my co-writers and I got back together, and we said, okay, how could we reimagine the show so that it's all happening around you, and so that's what you see here.
All right, what you're going to do, it's pretty simple. I think you can manage this one. You're going to take it above your head. This is the wine, go! Tommy, go! Oh, Jesus. Oh, boy!
And the Manslave actually sort of came because we wanted to interact more with the audience. And we've actually gone to, it actually began, we started going to Comic-Cons. I've had some of these ladies running around Comic-Cons with applications of to be a manslave on Planet Wongo.
It seems our goddess, Great Mama, in all her infinite wisdom has answered my call. Man slaves! Excuse me, what am I saying? I'm sorry. I mean, men.
I'm Mickey Hellerback. I play Rick Rogers in the show. I've been with the show since Brooklyn as well, with these two. And like we were talking about before, I've been progressively getting better at walking in heels.
So starting with you, what has been like your best audience reaction experience since being in Planet Wongo?
So we were talking about the one that happened last week, actually. It's this... the Queen kind of gives out demands over the show, and she told this guy to go in the corner, and he climbed the booth and got up behind the white lining, if you can see it all around the thing, and kind of was like going as far into the corner as humanly possible.
I think, Your Majesty, you liked him from the start.
I no such thing.
But why can't we share?
So sometimes I'll find one person and focus 100% of my energy on them, and when they give it back, like it's really great to like bond with the one.
Yes.
So I don't know. There's been several of those.
I've seen a lot of booty shaking too with you.
Yes, that's how I bond. Yeah.
The show is reminiscent of late 50s, early 60s B-movie, sci-fi movies. That's kind of where it grew from. I'm the composer of the show, so I actually thought a lot about the progression of the 50s into the 60s, into hair and revolution and stuff like that. That is what happens in the show. So the music progresses over time from being very doo-woppy, girl groupy, to being much more like out there. So I think that's some of my favorite stuff about the show, the fact that kind of it moves in time and actually spans maybe 10 or 15 years of what was, you know, my history.